Feng Shui Roadie with things, bits and pieces and tips for the month of August 2026. It's the month of the fire monkey, so it brings joy and good atmosphere and nice people to a snake, which is making a duo with the monkey, with the rat and the dragon, who's making a trio with the monkey. The clash is with the tiger, so the tiger has to take good care of its communication. It's taking care of itself, the self-talk, nutrition, all that kind of things are very important. Take a walk, very important. Take a walk on, well, after dinner, something like that. That you can say, okay, I can let things go. There is no things waiting for me at the job or at my business or whatever, and I have the me time now. So, and when you're walking, you can let go of a lot of things, but you can also think over what would be so nice to experience in the time that is coming. Okay, well, then I have my booklet with me because I do it in Dutch and in English, and I already did the English video, and then I discovered that I forgot half of it to talk about because I had already done it in Dutch. Okay, when is the start? The start is August 7 and it ends at September 6. Okay, and beside the Zodiac, we also have the flying stars, and they are very important. But we have bits and pieces of positive and negative, of very negative and also very positive. The southeast is the mansion of finance, and it's top. So, do you have a business? Are you talking with clients? And client stands for are you having a brain session with personnel? Are you selling something by telephone? Are you having contact with, well, go on and go on. It is all connected to money. So, the southeast is a very good spot to have your online meetings, your talks with personnel, with partners, with developers, with the lady of the bookkeeping, something like that. And it is very important to have your brainstorms, because if you have a good talk with somebody you can really rely on, giving you that sidekick that you need in your career or in your business, then that is the spot to do it. Okay, and then I've got some tips that I can say, oh, add this and add that. So if you go to Google and you type in your address, you get a spot where the building is. And when you know that, you know top is north, bottom is south, etc., etc. You can make a print screen and you can give the locations of everything, your desk, your kitchen, your all that kind of stuff. Okay, but what's it? In the middle, there is the need of heavy metal. And in this year, normally I do that also, but this year, especially this year, I do it with horseshoes. Horseshoes belong to the horse, and it's the year of the fire horse. So, and the stable of the horse is in the south. So we have in the south, where the 5 yellow is, we already have a horseshoe for the whole year. Do you don't know what I'm talking about? Is classic Feng Shui new to you? Don't worry. Start somewhere and take it easy. Okay, so in the middle, from the building or the home or the office, heavy metal. Nobody has to see it. You can put it under the sofa, you can put it in a cupboard in the kitchen, wherever the middle is. It's just that you know it. And when you're with it, then you can also use heavy metal in the west and in the northwest. Very important, because there you have to work with metal to get the chi a bit lighter. It's heavy, it's negative, and you want it more neutral. So that's very important. And in the east, it's very nice if you have water. So you can put a vase of water there. You can also put 4 flowers in it, something nice, something that you say, that makes me happy, I like to look at it. Perhaps sunflowers or whatever you like. You must be the one who enjoy looking at it. And then in the north, you can use water and you can use wood. So if you take a vase with clear water, keep the water clear. So if it needs to be refreshed every 3 days, then do so. That's also for the east, the east and the north. So if you can put some lucky bamboo in it, you can put another flower in it, but it has to be gentle, so no roses that they can pick you, you know. So 3 of them, 3 in the north. And in the northeast, you can add wood. So it doesn't really matter what kind of wood it is, but it has to be clear wood. So not with a lot of paint on it, or no, just wood. You can take a piece of wood that you can use to make a fireplace. Put it somewhere nobody sees it. Mark it on your print screen, and then you come to a very good, controlled chi. What's negative you cannot make positive, not possible. But you can make it as neutral as possible as it can be at that spot. And that's something that's very important. And then what's the other thing with August is that it's a month that, well, it's something like traffic. I'm here in, I always forget to tell that. People ask me, where were you? Oh, I'm in Hengelo right now, near the highway, and that's the east of the Netherlands. But when you look at traffic, you think, okay, that has a blink that goes to the right. Well, that you can have with Feng Shui to it. You think, oh, it's going to be this and that, but it doesn't go to the right, it goes to the left. So you cannot really predict what it is right now, but what you can do is take absolutely a real good care of you. Nutrition-wise, water-wise, thought-wise, focus-wise. You need to know what you want. If you want potatoes, you're not gonna look for meat. So you have to control your mind to get what you want in life, and especially in this month. And this month is a preparation for the months that are coming for your health. So you have to do everything that you can do to get your health in the most perfect situation as possible. So, water, but clear, healthy water. It doesn't always comes from the tap. Perhaps you have to buy bottled water. Perhaps you have to take a look at it, what brand that bottled water is. Is it a good brand? That kind of stuff is very important. So also if you make your tea or your coffee, take absolutely good water. Then use fresh vegetables, use fresh fruit, especially this month. It's very important. And then, yes, I know August is the ghost month, and that's a total different topic. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna make you a short about the ghost month, but I'm already putting in the description of this video the link to the freebies where you can read the flip book of the ghost month. Well, then I think I've mentioned everything. Oh, no, I haven't yet. When you start with preparing things to neutralize the chi in the bad sectors, the negative sectors, before you do that, clean the chi. I've made a video of that, and you can take a look at it. It's my way to deal with it. Perhaps you have a better way. Oh, that's very likely, because I'm absolutely not good at cleaning, and I'm no professional in that. Totally not. But the chi is my profession. So what is very important is that the old chi is getting out of your home, your office, everything, before you do your remedies. Okay, and take away what you have put there in your house, in your business for last month. So what have you done then? Several things with metal and water. That's what I saw. Yeah. So the southeast, you don't have to do anything. The south, you also don't have to do anything. The southeast is also a sum of 10. So beside that it's marvelous sector, it's also a sum of 10. So that's a plus, plus, plus. Okay. Then, if you really like to have the more easy way to work with classic Feng Shui, with everyday things to add at certain places, then give me a like, subscribe, and hit the bell, because Feng Shui is all about timing. So what you see now is for that month, the month of August 2026. It's not for September, it's not for next year, because you don't have a fire monkey then, and you have different flying stars. Well, I hope that you find a lot of joy in doing this, and as always, be well, be nice, be Feng Shui. Till next time.